Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. Hey. Research. Follower, no. The personal laser defense sucks in vanilla. You need like 5 or 6 of them for it to matter, in my opinion. So we're not going to use it. How about that? Oh, there we go. Personal roboport. I forgot. It was a separate research. That just unlocked it. I still need to actually research it. We're out of green science. What? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to take all of this, really. I want to start piecing together my armor. So, I need electric engines, electronic circuit board. Let's just grab engines this way. 50 is fine. And that new circuit board should be around here. Actually, I never finished it. This is superior circuit board. I need electronic logic board. Crap. Okay. Hang on, let's see. I forgot how far we went in that process. This requires integrated electronics. Oh, which requires sulfur, right? Plastic, tin, silicon, sulfuric acid. Oh, it actually makes pretty good. A pretty good quantity for what it's asking. We can easily squeezle some sulfur out of this. I'm confident we can. It's sulfuric acid, right? Yep. I know we're making... Thank you. Okay, there's not personal roboport level 2, so that's at least cool. Or at least good that that's the final resource and research there. What's next? Sure, night vision level 2, why not, I guess? Question mark? Yep, here we are. I need an assembly machine. There, looks great. This, I need plastic bar, tinned wire, silicon wafer. I really hope that's all in our network. I'm thinking it is, actually. I'm thinking this isn't going to be that difficult to do. I don't know why I whined about it before, but... Oh wait, I know exactly why I whined about it before. Because I still don't have a ton of this resource to throw around. That's why. There we go. Okay. Ding ding. Let's say 20 and 20 and 80. I'm pretty sure I have all that stuff. Silicon wafer. Tinned wire might be the only thing I don't have. And you know what? I can't bloody tell because the screen goes way off the thing anyhow. I don't want a ton of this. How about that? Night vision level 2. There isn't more discharge defense, right? Let's just do it. I thought, yep, I do have tinned wire in the system. Yeah, I can't tell because if you see on the right side, my logistics is way off the charts. Cool. Now we have that. Now I'm going to run my butt all the way back up here. And I'm going to set up another machine for... We're out of copper. Yep, we're out of copper. Awesome. Let's get this out. And this out. You guys know where to put it. Put it back where it's supposed to go. Oh, I see. I was like, how was that not out of power? No, I get it. I get it. We're good. We're good. There's this. Good. That should take care of that and add that nicely to the system. No muss, no fuss, right? And since we are now drastically out of copper, actually, are we completely out? We're completely out of copper. This isn't a bad thing, though. We stored up a bunch for the winter. We were like fat squirrels. Oh, crap. Problem solved. We were like fat squirrels. We saved up a bunch for the winter. So here's how you do this. We have it in storage. I need a couple of requester chests. Let's go for 2. And I need fast inserters for the love of all that is good and holy. Yep, that it. Get out of here. I'm gonna grab the whole 100, and you can't really fathom how much time you save by automating something until you actually find yourself using a lot of it. Like these fast inserters, it's all I've been using ever since I started automating. And that's what's made this perfect. I haven't had to futz with anything. Let's see, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this is how I see that. So, copper, load it up, paste, paste. There we go. Great. We're still using our system, but now we're burning through all that copper that we've been collecting. Cool. That's how that works. I will take this. Get out of here. All my bot buddies can take that home for me, and that home for me. I'll take this, and I'll take this. Nothing beats robots doing the work for you, am I right? Does that shut down everything? No, but that won't. Okay. That adds it all into the system. I still have the 150 I want on me anyhow, so there's really no need for me to deconstruct all that crap myself. Iron is what we've got now. We have another copper source, but that's actually being actively pulled and put into storage. What do we have? We are out of logistics bots. Believe it or not, we hit our 350. So, I know I've got some frames around here somewhere. 100. I'll take it. Because I know I can hammer out 100 logistics bots, no problem. I can go get the other pieces of the boards I need, which I'm going to go get right now. Yep, right here. And we have a ton in the logistics system too, I'm sure. Is that all I need? Yes it was. But let's grab a few more. Great. And we have how many sitting in the system? 1,000. Perfect. Whee! So we were at 350. And I just added another 50 to the system. And we're empty again. That's okay. We can... Don't know what I was saying. The machine is producing more frames, so good for that. What are we at now, then? 439? That's weird. Oh, there we go. I still had 11 more to construct, which I thought I did. Totally didn't. There we go. Now we're at 450, and we're pretty much bouncing between 0 and 1. That's fine. We can let the machine automate us some more stuff. No big deal. How are we out of boards again? Oh, because we're out of copper, right? Yep. We are hella out of copper. To which case, this now really prompts... Wow, I'm getting attacked from 3 fronts. That was kind of nuts. What I'd like to do is I'd really like to start upping our smelting game. If I move the oil to the right, that'll give me plenty of room for smelting here. Which is probably the best bet. Probably the best bet. No idea for sure? Well, what was that? Oh, the mouse. That's what that was. Alright. Discharge defense we're just getting rid of. I wonder how many destroyer bots we have. Also, tank. Oh! I remember what I needed, but I forgot already. It was... electronic logic board, right? I forgot what got me sidetracked, but that's okay. I'm gonna find it. Hang on. There. We're making integrated electronics. Right, now I can actually make these things. Now, is there a line that I can just take from? Basic electronic components, transistors, solder, integrated... Yeah, right here. I can just take from this line. I'm not too sure how much I want to take, or if it's even smart to do so, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's go 1, 2. You are going to make me rich. And on top of that, oh, I need a better assembly machine. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's not that bad. That is something I do need to make, and I keep saying it over and over and over again that I'm going to do it, but I need to actually do it. I need to make an assembly machine that's being made by assembly machines. Okay, that takes care of all that except integrated electronics and superior circuit boards. So here's how this is going to fly. That's the input. That's the output. Nope, wrong way. And something like this. Yep. And okay, I don't know what side it's gonna go on, so that's good enough. That's fine. Go for it. What else do I need? Oh, the electric components. It's so hard seeing it from this menu because I've absolutely no idea where this is in relation to the other menus. The other menus are restricted to what research I have. This one isn't. See, it has all the ammo and stuff. It's cool because you can preemptively like build these lists and stuff, but if I'm looking... There we go, thank God. But if I'm just looking for something that I don't know what it looks like, it becomes a real pain in the rumpus. You are going to do this thing. There we go. I need some long arm jobs. Boop, boop. And I don't think I'm going to send this anywhere else. So this is going to do something like this. Oh, I guess I needed that anyway. And passive provider, please. Okay. How long does this take to make? 10. Ugh. Yuck. We have enough of a surplus of everything else. I think this justifies cramming it with speed chips and calling it a day. So I'll take... wow, all of that, thanks. This goes away, that goes away. And you guys... where's my mouse? You go away, you go away. Treadmill! Quit being a dick. Take and take. Wow, 4 of them. What are we missing? Oh, for gosh sake, I did it again. I was pointing to the hopper, not the bin. Can I just do that instead? Good, that makes it look so much less crappy. Rudite. How come I have Rudite? Oh, because I accidentally plucked one of you guys. I also can't see what I'm doing with all the drones. Okay, so now with all this, the energy consumption's way through the roof, but the productivity is... what? Oh, 3.25. That sounds pretty reasonable. Is this bringing... Hang on. Hey, there you go! I have this on call for 20. Let's put it for 30. And I want to mosey down there and see how that's actually working. I was hoping that this was going to be a quick episode from the start to get me my power armor. Seems very much that's not the case. And actually, you know what? Here's what else we can do. If it's not a question of what's in the chest, see the chest is completely full, then it's a question of just putting it on the line. There we go. Now I'm sure there are faster and faster and faster inserters, especially with this mod pack, but that's just kind of how I've got it set up. Like, how much of this do we have? We have a ton. Why is this taking so long? Are we out of bots again? Like, are we truly flatlined on bots? No, we have 250. after you give orders like, I want all of this product, all of it, whatever it is, give me all of it in this chest, and all the bots go absolutely crazy to fill that chest, it'll drop out, but then it'll come back pretty quick. I want at least 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because construction bots. That was driving me crazy, having 192. Whee! Okay. This coal is pretty much cashed out, right? There's really nothing else about it. So here's what we're going to do. Requester chest. Oh, first time we got a red alert in a while. And too bad I can't see it. Wah wah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a very similar thing. Where's the network? Here it is. I want it on this side. So we'll do something like this. Go away. 2 seconds. This is going to request all the coal. If I could find it. That's half the problem. Half the battle is trying to find the resource I want to frickin' deal with. 2,000 is fine. But that'll fill the line nicely. That'll make sure all of our coal gets what it needs. And the only reason why I'm doing it like that is because placement at this point. We've got our coal buffer. Yep, that's going to fill up nice. Look at that. It's like birds in motion. But they're not birds. They're bots. Wow, why isn't anyone coming and doing anything about this? You know what? I think it's also time we start adding a few more of these charge ports. Charging pad Mark 1. Is that what this is? Charging point. Large robot charging point. I think that's the difference between what I want and what I'm thinking. But I don't know for sure. Is it under here? Yes. Robot charging port 2. Large robot charging point Mark 1. Yeah, I'd like another one of those, please. Yeah, I still don't get what this is. All this is acting as a charging station. But realistically, I have no idea what the good of it is. Since there's a bit more frequency, let's see, in between this area, I think just right here might be just as good. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, good. Now the thing is, we set this up like this so it would actually store spare resources. All this is actually going to accomplish is refeed it into the system, which is stupid. So I wanted to pull this out, and any real storage we're going to do is going to come from somewhere else. Namely our buffers here. So here's what we're going to do. I don't really want to haul all this crap. Actually, you know what? I don't have to haul anything. I don't have to haul a damn thing. Hang on. I saw genius. Genius at work. Hold on. Genius, a.k.a. Johnny's an idiot. But that's okay. I'm going to figure out in a second here whether my brilliant plan of brilliantness will work. No need for this buffer any longer. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to need a bunch of chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is probably what I'm going to need. Excuse me. So check this out. Turn these into active provider. The bots will go absolutely crazy and do all the movement for me. Speaking of which, now that they're doing that, let's get another like 20 storage chests. This kind of turned into our impromptu storage area. It wasn't really planned, hence the impromptu, but like this is just kind of what it turned into because this was kind of a good middle point in between what I was doing. What is right here? Get rid of that. Between what I was doing, and it was an open enough area just to get us started. But yeah, once these guys move the stuff, get rid of the active provider, place it down on something else, no big deal. Just watch it peel off pretty crazy. It's just fun to see. It's just fun to watch. This game is so wonderfully visual. And that might be a dumb thing to say out loud, but whatever. But, I mean, the reality of it is it's still fun to just make a little change and just watch what happens. Like, I just have so much fun doing that. Let's see here. How are we doing on these things? Oh, wow, we have a crap ton. Yes, take armor. Armor, armor, armor. Power armor's a good start. And Mr. Fusion, where are you? Fusion reactor. I need batteries. I would like batteries. And a roboport. Oh, God, I need batteries for a roboport. Oh, hey, look at this. We have batteries. Boop, boop. Cool. Get this out of my face. Put this in my face. Boop. Yes. Awesome. Mr. Fusion, where art thou? Ba-ding. What else the crap did I build? Shield? No, honestly, what else did I build? There's this. Good. Roboport. I'm gonna need batteries. I wish I could fit another fusion in here, but I can't. 2 roboports. I could have sworn I built something else, and I'm completely blanking on what it is. I guess not. Okay. Battery. I need way more batteries. Oh, look at that. Way more batteries. Let's do make 2 batteries. Let's see how our armor's gonna look then. So 2 batteries right there. Night vision. Yeah, I can't do more of anything really. Oh yeah, night vision. Let's work on that. Oh, I could actually go to level 2 right away. 2 glass. I could do that. No problem. We got that handled. We got glass. We got glass up the glass. There we go. Level 2 of that. I wonder if the difference between level 1 and level 2 means it's like it looks closer and closer to daylight. Like, I'm not too sure what that would entail. Okay, I don't want any more. How is this supposed to... Oh, that's why. Those are coming from the stuff I pulled up. That's why. That's the extra from that. I don't need this or this anymore. Oh, thank God. Ding and ding. That's going to take a while to charge. This fusion reactor is cool, but it does provide limitless energy, but it's weak. What is the next fusion reactor I can make? There it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so much tech. There's no way I'm anywhere close to that. Okay, so the bots are going to be pretty lightly used, but we'll still have NVGs, which is great. There's still a lot of cool stuff we're going to get with this. I also wouldn't mind some form of shielding. Let's go laser turrets level 4. I'm cool with that. Let's see. This is a 2x2. Let's see here. NVGs. I just lost my brain. NVGs, shield, and 7 solar, maybe? Or NVG, shield, glass, silver plate. Does it require level 1? It does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fine by me. Any additional help, right? Okay. NVGs, boom. 2 shields. And the shields do stack. So if you have 1 shield, put on another shield, it does give you the additional armor. Exactly as you'd think. And because I'm tired of having coal just sitting around, there we go. Doing my work, pretties. That's just so reassuring. It just feels right, you know. Let's get the rest of these mining drills that are in my inventory upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My real hope is pretty soon we're going to be able to get to a point where we get the trains going. We're not getting harassed very much at all, which is nice. That's been a welcome relief. So everything here also has a battery. The actual personal roboports have their own electricity. The batteries hold electricity for you. Like, everything has its own electricity pile. Even the shields that are going to charge up. They'll charge up the shield first, and then they'll start charging electricity as its own little buffer. And we'll see. You'll watch. There we go. Boom. So it has a little bit of gimme on its own, regardless of the actual batteries we have in the system. So everything will have a little bit of buffer, but not too much. Good. Happy to get these solars done with. Oh. I would say that's better. Wow. Yeah, the level 1 NVGs give off this weird green look to it, which makes sense. If ever you play a first-person shooter, that's how an NVG should look like. Night vision goggles. Cool. Has one full happy roboport. Or modular backpack. I'm going to go grab a bunch of, I don't know, like 50? I want a bunch of robots with me. I will lose a bunch in battle on top of that. So that's another thing to just keep in mind. Considering we've been losing construction bots off and on. What are you waiting on? Oh, crap. Okay, well, 15 is a good start. I'll take it. Thank you. How come I can build 17 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't matter. Oh, because I have batteries on me, that's why. That makes sense. I was like, I've never been able to build them before. Why in the crap do I have the capability of building them on hand now? That makes even less sense. Oh, good. We have batteries. Take that. Take these batteries, I dare you. This looking good? Good. Good. Let's take a look at our capsule bot production. I'm kind of curious to see how that's going. That and our coal. Coal is probably pretty much done, right? It's still trickling in. So how much copper do I have in the logistics network? Do I have any? 5.3 thousand. Huh. Yeah, everything's at a standstill because I'm not getting enough copper in the system. So I could set up more requesters to load up the network some more. Let's see. Bots are going to go absolutely crazy right now. Yep. Big old metal snake of them. Okay. That's not the cure to our problem, but that's a start. Our iron is backed up like crazy, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I need to really start redoing our production. Our smelting and everything. So how much... let's see here. Electric furnace. Let's see, what is our bottleneck? I'm low on electronic circuit boards. Let's go grab a bunch of circuit boards and start planning out our new smelting facility. I still haven't debated whether or not I want this to where the train is going to be. That makes the absolute most sense. What I can do with the oil is I can bottle it up in barrels and just have it shipped anywhere I want anyhow. So that's less of a concern to me. But I think in terms of smelting, I want it close to our train network. How much do I have now? 13? Go for it. What am I low on now? Steel? Yeah, I'm going to want a ton of these things. This is going to be a big deal. 4, go. Another 7, go. I'm planning quite an infrastructure with what I'm thinking of. I'm actually going to take one of these charging pads. Yoink. And I'm going to put them over to where I want the train station to be. Now, the reason why I want to move my smelting facilities all the way over here is we can always move the product anywhere we want, the end product. But the stuff that's going to be smelted, I want to give us plenty of room. I want to save this for research and whatever else. But this is going to be a fairly monumental setup. Probably, again, not efficient whatsoever, but it'll work nicely. Let's see. Anything really, really tickling my fancy here? Not especially. Water bore? I still don't even know what that does. Yeah, why not? Let's work on cordite. So if I think that these 3 routes are going to be what I want, and actually, I need to move this RoboPort here, because this is just going to get in the way. So we're going to do something like this, and split the difference. So here's one, then I'm going to pull this one over, and it's going to overlap a bunch, so something like this. Good. And these actually changed my mind. I wanted them to go in the other direction. There we go. And let's hook up this fine fellow. Bring it up to the wall. Stack it down. There we go. And this will just link up like so. There we go. Now all of these are going to be active provider chests. So that's another thing that I want to start really producing. Oh, speaking of which, this is where I want the charging station to go. How about right there? Can I get another one? That would be super. Totally can. One of the biggest bottlenecks when the robots are transporting stuff is energy. They run out of juice pretty quick, regardless of how fast they are. So an important thing to keep in mind is having enough charging points. That's going to make one of the biggest bottlenecks out of anything out of your base. Like, they'll just be sitting and waiting to do whatever, trying to get a decent charge on. I think I want something like that. And put you right there. That works for me. And now we're going to seal some of this up. And again, we're not ready for railroads, but this is at least going to get us started. So something like so. Great. That all links in nicely, huh? Looks good to me. Perfect. Cool. So there's that. And then we're going to do the same treatment this way around. I'm going to extend it a little bit, actually. Let's go like that. And that. And that. And one more time. Now we're going to have to put in a little bit of a spacer here. See? It doesn't link up quite nicely. And neither will this. So where can I put you back that'll make sense? Perfect. Good choice, RoboPort. Good choice. Like that. Perfect. And lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Now, we'll do a little sophistication with the signals later on, and that's going to help determine which one it should go into. Let's just pull that, clean that up a little bit. Binga. There we go. And this is going to be the same way. Cool. Now, we have 3 named exactly the same. We'll dink around with signaling and stuff later. Oh, God, thank you for NVGs. Seriously. Very, very seriously. Oh, cordite. Very cool. Laser rifle, whatever. Why not? We're not even close to using it as well, but that's okay. Either way, let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit if we can. Just to make sure we know what we're doing later. I like to give myself a little bit of a placeholder here, just to make sure that when we get to that point, we are ready for it. Turrets. 9? I know I've got... Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. 3 there. If they want to come in this way, let them do it. I'm sure their pathfinding might give them an idea that this is an open port, which it is, technically. I mean, there's not really much else to this. I'm opening it up, but I want to make sure that if the pathfinding says, hey buddies, let's go over here and burr, I want to make sure they regret that choice. That's right, I forgot I have a personal roboport. Yay! So happy. There we go. There we go. Pretty soon I should be receiving some ammo reinforcements from my mates, I hope. Or this is going to be dumb. Another 3 or 4 roboports here are also going to help out. Also charging stations in between wherever I want to go. But this gives you an idea of what I'm thinking of when it comes in terms of the rail station. The rest is just... oh man, we got a ways to go, but I'm happy for it. Either way, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to call this an episode right here. This is John Megacycle. Appreciate the views, appreciate you stopping by, and I'll catch you next time.